get this all sorted. Get me chat out. Live chat. Right guys, you're going to have to let me know if I'm on or not, because it seems like I've been away from doing this for such a long time. I can't even remember if I'm doing it right. So, are we on yet? Let's see. Perhaps over, yes, that's the one I've done. Right, are we on? Anyone know if we're on yet? Are we on? Right, we're not on. Right, let's see. Are we going to be on now? Are we on yet? Well, this is doing my head in. Two thumbs down and I haven't even started yet. Fucking ridiculous. Oh, bloody hell. What is wrong with this? Oh, I have forgot how to do it. Fuck. I'm having babe. Right, can anyone hear me at all? Because I just don't know if I'm getting it right or not. Yes, I think we're on. Oh my God. What was I doing wrong this time? Oh, now I've gone off again. So now I've got to go back on. Oh. Right. Is it live now though? Because I just went off and now I'm back on. Right. Oh my God. It's working. Oh. It's been that long since I've done this. I swear to God. Right. Live chat now. I've got that many chat windows open. Can you believe it? Ugh. So let's move that. Oh, bloody thing. Put it here. I don't know what I've done. Honestly, guys, you all know I'm just a numpty, proper numpty, aren't I? Proper numpty. Right. Yay. We're alive. Yes, Sainty, by the way. I forgot what to press. Don't touch a thing. No, okay. I completely forgot what to press. Can you believe it? And it was like, why aren't you going live then? It is going live, then it ain't going live. And it was like, I'm going to phone Zan in a minute. Then I was shouting, babe, for Steve. Can you believe this? I mean, I've only been away a couple of weeks from not doing it. And yeah, so let's move my mic down slightly because it's obscuring. Hopefully you'll still hear me well. It's just it was obscuring my chat because the chat's there so I can refresh it and live blah, 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 blah. Well, I think we better start by saying hello to people, hadn't I? Because, like, well, damn. Oh, and I noticed already 2 thumbs down. Way to go. Anyway, thank you for joining me, guys. So who we've got in here? We have got Bill, Gav, Village, Sainty. Go down, Harry. Irish. Go down, Tibby. Down, Sloaney's there. Who else? We've got Vaporage, Rez, Webley, Melinda. What else are we going? Jackie, hello. Down we go. Have we got him? Ian's there, hello. I know my hubby's there. He's watching in the living room. I don't think he's got his iPad out, that's all. But he's been in. Who else have we got? I think, have we caught up yet? Oh, Pasty, hello. Hello, Dawn. Nice to see you. Gailey's here, obviously. Elsid's here. I'm going down. Rog, hello. Chris. Right, I think we've caught up. Hi, everybody. Have you missed me? I've missed you all. As you all know, I've been away on holiday. I've been to Switzerland to stay at my eldest son's because that's where he lives. Me and the daughter flew out and we spent a bit of time there. Hello, Kevin, my sweet. How are you? Now, hi, Pav. I was going to celebrate my 1,000 subscribers because that's what I had earlier. But I've dropped 3. I know that's what happens. It goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down. So, you know what I mean? We're around it. So if you don't already subscribe, please do. Because it would be great if we could actually get that 1,000 to stay there. So we could see it, wouldn't it? I'm actually going to open up another window on my computer, actually. And where's it gone? Go on my channel. There. So I'm 3 short again now. Just 3 subscribers short. I loved it. I loved Switzerland, Melinda. Yeah, I'm 3 short of my 1,000 again because I've dropped a few. Yeah, Switzerland, amazing. Absolutely amazing. Beautiful place to live, as I've noticed from my son. A nice place to holiday. I was in Interlaken. It's very small. Big skiing area. Obviously, it does all outdoor states. Well, Jules is going down. Stevie, no, Sainty, no. Yeah, beautiful. But what I did notice is barely anybody smokes or vapes. There's the odd person. The only smokers I've seen really were, there was a lot of Chinese people there staying in a hotel, and a lot of those were smokers. But that's it. Most people who had vapes must have brought them in because I went to a couple of shops and they sell like tiny little juices, but nothing much. More like the sort of thing we have in our little shops. You know, the little tiny corner shop. They were selling that sort of thing. But there was one that did CBD. So I thought, oh, do you know what? I'm going to go in there because I'm in so much pain because my son took us hiking. Me with a crutch hiking, you know, my walking stick. Anyway, I was in agony. So I thought, right, Subada. I went in and they don't sell it liquid form. I was really quite put back. They sell it by the bag. And it is literally weed. You know, and I was trying to explain to me, do you do the juice? No, because they all do those, I won't say hackers, but they're not what they call hookers, yeah. So he wanted me to buy a whole bag of weed, and this place smelled like I tell you, you can imagine what it smells like. And I kept trying to explain to him that I couldn't, because I can't bring that back with me, and then boil it down and all this. He didn't have a clue. That I could not bring that back to the UK. Needless to say, I didn't use any CBD or anything else. But what I did find out is a lot of them do smoke marijuana, but not with tobacco. Nobody has it with tobacco. That's what I found out. They all have it, just the leaf. It's really, you know, just natural, which I find quite weird, but nice, a good weird. I think that's really good because that is the way you, if you're going to have it, that's the way you should. There's the ones that they sell, I do believe don't have the, you know, dodgy bit in, but yeah, I won't take taking the chance anyway. Can you imagine me trying to come back to the UK with a big bag of weed? Would I be stopped at customs or what? The sniffer dogs would be all over me, wouldn't they? Ah! I'd be in so much trouble. So, back to reviewing tomorrow. I will be getting something out. I'm not sure what I'll do tomorrow, whether it'll be a juice or some hardware that I've been on the go using. You have to excuse me, I'm still coughing. Have I missed anything in chat? I love Switzerland, that was beautiful. Missed is a strong word. Notice your absence. Oh, thanks, Iris. So you notice my absence rather than miss me. Thanks, Pav. It has been quite... Thank you, Sloney. Shut up, Sainty. I know you knew. You miss me. So how have you all been? Village, you work far too much. You need to take some time out for you as well. Yeah, you all got more scones because I weren't at the meet. And I missed out because I really wanted to be there. Des and everybody, all of you to get together again. Hi, Chunky. And yeah, I was gutted that I didn't meet you all again. Hi, Cron, nice to see you. No, hello, Sweet Pea. So yeah, I had a great time in Ode, Switzerland. It was beautiful. And I've never seen such gorgeous scenery. It really is gorgeous there. You know, the houses, the way the design, where they have the flowers and the little shutters. And they do close their shutters, which is quite good because I was on about this to my son. And he says, yeah, we do the shutters because obviously in the winter when it's known for skiing and snowboarding and that. So yeah, they get some pretty bad weather. Hi, Marcus. So yeah, I had a fantastic time. I am absolutely knackered though, guys, because I didn't get back to yesterday evening because I spent the night at my youngest son's because he needed me to watch his doggy. He's got a new puppy. So from being away, I stayed at my daughter's because we didn't get back to her house about 2 in the morning. I was up again went to bed at 3. I was up again at 5. Then we went to my youngest son's and I stayed there the night. Oh, Poppy's gorgeous. I love your little Poppy chunk. So yeah, I'm absolutely knackered. I wasn't going to do a show and then I thought, oh, maybe. And then I was like, oh, I'll do a quick one just to say, you know, hi to everybody. And because I've missed you all. I really have. Went to get my eyes checked today, sat in standstill traffic for 20 minutes, got caught behind someone doing 30 in a 60 zone for 15 minutes, got there late, only to find out my appointment was yesterday. Oh my God, Melinda, nothing worse. Hi, Zan. Nothing worse than that, isn't it? Getting your appointment completely wrong. So you've just done all that trekking and you shouldn't have. Hi, Chris. It's nice to see you, Mr. Doyle. Don't worry about being late. But yeah, I'm glad I'm back. I've got nothing planned, nothing about things that make you go, I know what's been going off. I know about all the American problems and that. And don't get me wrong, I feel for them, but I'm not going to go on about that because I do believe enough other reviewers and live shows have been going on about it. So I'm not doing it. Hi, Hip Hop. Nice to see you. Don't worry about it. Oh, you got something new for me. Thank you. Oh, hello. That does sound good. That does sound good. So, yes, so I'm not going to go into all this advocacy stuff. Like I say, I feel for them. I really do. And I hope it gets sorted. But I think, and I'm sure you all agree, there's been a lot of other shows and reviewers doing things. You don't need to hear it again and again and again. I'm also not going to go on about the problems in India. Again, I totally feel for them. And, it's a shame that this is happening and people are getting arrested and whatever. Yes, I will do same tea. I'll have a drink. But again, I think enough reviewers are doing enough about it, and everybody who follows me, everybody who follows me also follow the likes of Chris Empire, Vic, etcetera. Oh, your car's home! Yay! So yeah, you don't need me to do all that, do you? I mean, don't get me wrong. Exactly, Bill. The States is fucked, enough said. Exactly. Brilliant, Cron. Exactly. There's no point about it, is there? No point. So, yeah. So, I've covered it. How quick was that? I've just covered advocacy without covering it because I'm not doing it. And it's not a bad thing. So we've got nothing planned. And do you know what's funny? Like I say, I've been away. My son doesn't have a TV. Doesn't have internet unless it's on his phone. Because he doesn't have time for TV. Because I said to him, let me go and buy you a TV. Me and my daughter was like missing it, in the internet. And he says, well, Mum, if I'm not skiing in the winter or snowboarding or at work, it's a skate. Because my son skateboards as well and plays the guitar. He's a DJ and this, that and the other. So he don't have time for TV, and when he wants to just chill and watch them, he watches it on his laptop. It's really quite weird lifestyle. It's so relaxed, so laid back. Not for me, though. Oh, Timmy got some new workout, did you? The start of my sleeve. Oh, it's just getting itchy. Don't scratch it, because, yeah, and try not to, when it peels, don't peel it. Let it do it proper, but cream it. Oh, has it been quiet without me? Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, I've got to get more work done on mine, but the money for having this done was spent in Switzerland, because I tell you now, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to have a moan. My plane was delayed, right? And because our plane was delayed, by the time we got to Switzerland, well, I want to say Basel airport, we had missed all the trains, the last of the trains, to get to where we was going, to Interlaken. So we needed a hotel. We ended up staying, because where Brazil is, it's sort of like on the border of, if you come out one door, you're going into Switzerland. You come out the other door, you're going into France. We ended up having to stay in a hotel in France. So we spent the night in France and then had to come again across the border to come into Switzerland to stay in Switzerland. So then we had a train to catch, a 2-hour train after that, and then what a travel, but hey, it's done. Been Basel, and that's it. Basel. I don't know. Jules just told someone to cream it. I'm done. Well, it is. It's got cream it. Got some go, have you? Whatever happened to using pile cream, lol? Been so long since I had any done. Yeah, they used to use Bepanthen back in the day. I remember using Bepanthen on some of my older tattoos. And you know what they do now? Use like, is it a vitamin D sort of a cream? And then you can actually just use Palmer's cocoa butter. That's really good. Pav saying, Jules, good job. You didn't go with Thomas Cook. No, I didn't. Didn't go with them. Yeah, that is quite tame for me, Irish, isn't it? Barley. Has it barley? Anyway, but I want to call it basil brush, right? So that's where we landed, right, at Basil Brush. So with one exit, you go out of is Switzerland, another one over there is France. And where we were in Interlaken, that's more over to the German side. So yeah. And I was just blown away. The amount of multicultural there. There's people from everywhere. Hey Mo, nice to see you. Mo, I was on 1K and I've lost 3 subscribers. Oh, it's gone down. So I'm now on 997. So if anyone here doesn't subscribe to me, please do get me back up. Yeah, so it was a totally different lifestyle there. And like I say, they're close to Germany, but there is such a multicultural... Basel. That's it, Gav. Basel. That's how you say it. Basel. Because I keep saying Basil for Basil Brush. Basel. So yeah, and there's black, there's white, there's Asian, there's French, there's German, there was Australians, there's Americans, there was everybody. I have never seen so many people of all different cultures, and these are people who work there, live there, things like that, and they all get on. And I'll tell you something else I noticed, how clean the place is. The streets are so clean. It's unbelievable. But I tell you what made me giggle. A lot of people have tiny dogs. Now, I love the tiny dogs. But I'm talking about some real big, buff guys walking around with little tiny teacup chihuahuas or teacup Yorkshire Terriers, taking them for walks. It was quite fun. That, you know, that peaked me, because I love little dogs anyway. But yeah, I just couldn't believe how clean it is. The only thing you used to see, every now and again, you see a fag butt. But, do you know, they didn't just put them out on the pavement. If they put them out, they put them to the side. So there was right at the edge of the pavement or at the edge of the road for the clean. They didn't, you know, it was just so clean. And something else, because there was a lot of grassy areas and skydiving, because that's where they land. All the bins that are for poo as well, for doggy poo, they all provide you with poo bags for you, free of charge, for you to have for your dog. So if you forgot to bring one, or you've ran out and your dog's still doing it, you can take one from there. They have them sort of done so they stick out and you can help yourself. I thought that was absolutely brilliant too, because we don't have that here. I know this is a vape show, but I'm just telling you about my holiday, right? That's it. So yeah, I thought that was really, really a nice touch. And you didn't see dog mess about. And I never got to see any. Not that I was looking, but because the lifestyle's so different. A lot of them, they grow their own veggies and fruits and things like that as well. Which bus did you catch to get there, Jules? I want to go. No, I did. Well, to the airport. No, we drove to the airport. We got a plane, and then from the plane we got a train, and from the train we got a bus. Yeah, it's quite, you know. But we did travel about just to some of the next door sort of villages. It was brilliant, absolutely great. I mean, I'd love to go again. I can't wait. Well, this is a vape. I know Irish. It's not the only thing to do with a vape show is I'll vape every now and again. I put the spare dog bags on our walk poo bins in case folk run out. Yeah, that's a good idea, isn't it, Jackie? And that's what I noticed with them in Switzerland. They provide it. Sloan saying Switzerland is the cleanest place in Europe. The kids have it drummed into them from a young age to bin junk and clean up. Yes, and I noticed something else. They do a lot of recycling in Switzerland. A lot of recycling. I couldn't believe it. It's the sound of music. That's what I'm doing. They because they have to pay for big items to be took away, so they'll recycle to people. They'll put they have things where they say free if somebody such and such what if you want it, and they advertise it, and people just come along or they'll bring it to you. And I found that really, really good. So they pass on so much stuff, so they haven't got to get rid of it and pay. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Own Run. Did you just say I'm back at the... I'm going to have a look. Let's go there. Let's go back in here. 1K again. Yay! Thank you. Thank you very much. I know, Village. Can't believe it. We did it again. That's fantastic. Now, Own Run, I don't know if that could be. I think that's Zan. because Stevie can't find his iPad and I've not really helped him look for it. You know, I'm knackered, absolutely knackered. But yeah, Sainty, I'm going to kick your balls. But I will be sorting out, once I've stayed, if I staying at the 1K, give it a couple of weeks. Pav, slap your bum. I'll be doing then my 1K sale, because you're not allowed to do it as I want to do it. So I'll be doing it as you usually do it, as you all know, where you don't cost, you know, nothing. But we'll just call it a sail away. Sail away. So yeah, 1,000. I can't believe it. Do you know when it happened today? I was like, I couldn't stop. I was beaming. I was actually chatting away face to face. I do a face to face call with obviously my friends, and it was Gailey I was doing one with, and I was like, I could have jumped for joy. I just kept going on and looking at it, going, I can't believe it. Honest to God, no, Bill, it won't be a raffle, because if it was a raffle, I'd pinch the tickets. But yeah, I mean, thank you guys. Do you know, I can't believe it that I've had the support that I've had. You've all been amazing. Zan, there we go. Home run, Zan. I think it's Zan. Thank you, Zan. Love you. But yeah, guys, I'm blown away. I totally am blown away with the support I get from you all, because you don't need to do this, do you? Yeah, that's what I'll do. A 1K raffle, and I have all the tickets. But yeah, I will be doing something, because I've got things I've been putting to side ready, and I didn't expect it yet. I thought maybe Christmas I'd get to the 1K, maybe, I don't know. And yeah, I just I'm blown away, guys. I really am blown away. You're amazing. You really are. Love you all. You know I do, and I don't bullshit you when I say it. So like I said, I've got nothing to talk about. I just wanted to come in and say hi to everybody and tell you a bit about my holiday, and tell you I'm not doing any of the advocacy stuff, because it's been done. And yeah, I have got your book, Sloan. I've got your book of raffle tickets. They're over there, actually. How weird. I might give me back when it's just paper, when it's just the outer covers when I've finished with it. But yeah, so I don't know. What would you like to talk about? I know I don't usually say that, but is there anything in particular you want to talk about, guys? Please don't put advocacy. Please don't, because I think it's done, and I don't want it to be about. I don't do this sort of thing. I try not to do the same as everybody else does on their shows, and I think it works. I think it works well. And usually I do things that make you go, and some of that stuff would have been about that. So I'm like, no, drink, breathe, vape. Thank you, Gailey. You know I can breathe out my pores, guys. I'm a woman. Drink. Breathe. Vape. The husband's coming. Oh, can I? I was going to ask. Hubby's just says I can show you something. Now, hopefully Mike's in here. He does know about this. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't that stunning? This is some work done by my husband. Thor's hammer. Really, really nice feel to it as well. And this bit comes out. And I'm going to be careful how I do it this time, because I trapped my boob in it earlier. You can pull it out. And you might think, what are these for? Well, these are for your tools. So you can have like your coily tool, your screwdrivers in there. And then you just pull it out. Done. So it's your build stand there. Show off your bits there. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? It is a big butt plug. It really is gorgeous. And I think, you know, if you've got a coil, this is perfect. Put your coily in. Yeah. So this is Mike's. You know, from Mike Mex Reviews. This is his. And this is some stunning work. I don't know if it's going to even show you how stunning the workmanship has gone into this. My husband's really worked hard on this. And if you see, there's even, you know, when you open it, the writing there. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely. And this is something totally different. My husband's never made anything like this before. It was his first time doing something at this scale. And wow, hello, Fugger. So yeah, that is a work of art. Let's pop it down so I don't break it. Absolutely stunning. He's really worked hard. I'm really proud of him. Not that I should, you know, I mean, we always are. He's doing, I've seen the one that he's doing for actually, because Marcus is in, for Matty, for the boys. He's been working on that, and I've seen bits of that, how that's coming along. But yeah, wow, that is something else. Absolutely in a world of its own, that. Totally, you know, Mike's got a one-off again, because people ask him, and if he can make it, he'll do it. And he's done it. So I've got the hiccups. So yeah, beautiful. Now, I know Marcus asked me about the expo. Is there anything I'm interested in picking up? Yes and no. There is a little bit of hardware I wouldn't mind getting my hands on. So, but I'm not saying what it is because it's pretty expensive and my husband doesn't need to know. Hello, hello. But apart from that, no. Do you know what expo is for me? It's meeting everybody, hanging out, having a laugh with you all, but also going around to some of the companies that have provided me with stuff. Because luckily, in May, was the first time I was given so much stuff to review. I couldn't believe it. So, yeah, I've got to go around a few companies and thank them for providing me stuff. Other things have been sent in for me to review, which is really, really nice. So, again, I need to go around and thank these people. But I want to spend time, not just with other reviewers chilling and with other friends who, whether you're a caster or you just, you know, you're all my friends. If you're in my chat, you're my subscribers as well. I want to see you, the ones who are at the expo. Hang out, do things together, because that's what we do. I mean, in May we hung out. I went off for walks, you know, with some of my subscribers. We just hung out and we had fun. We really did. I had people looking for clowns because I hate clowns. Seriously scared of clowns. And there was clowns there. I'm hoping there's none in October. I'm sure Village will make sure that none come near me. But yeah, that's it. And obviously I would like, if any of you are going who are subscribers to me, I would like to meet up with you and we'll arrange something. Tell us, Jules, inquiring minds want to know. I can't because Stevie's watching. But look, there's a bit of hardware. It was there in May as well. I'll just give you a hint. You might be able to work it out then. Vic was given one. Right, all four of the lads from the UK Vape team, they were all given one. They've all got one. These are pretty expensive. Stab wood. I'll give you a clue there, but it's stab wood. Nice, really nice. There's one with purple. Oh, beautiful. That's my clue. What's that? Jules, have a look at Endless Mods. Their mods are also... I look at everything. Dove side topsole. Oh, okay, 30 quid. That's all right. That's not a bad price, that, Rog. Thought to. I won't want to. Marcus Hardy. It's not ultra. Oh, you see, you're all knowing. Oh, I know what it is. You see, you do know. You do know, and I haven't said. So, Stevie won't know. Shh. It's a secret. I want it all. And it isn't for review as such. It's for me, personally. I just love it. Hi, Tony. Nice to see you. It's one... I just want to touch it. And, So I really want one of those. I can hear the door opening in the lounge. That means he might be coming in.
No, you're not getting it.
Did you hear that? He said, no, I'm not getting it. How did he figure out? I didn't even say it, did I? Didn't say it. I'll make it worth his while, don't you worry. I'll get one. Well, do you know what? Saying that, it's weird because I wanted a vicious ant like Vic had. The squonk, I absolutely loved it. I was always, whenever we went out anyway and Vic was with us, I'd have his vicious ant. I always had it. And then at Expo, Stevie says to me, it weren't May Expo, it was the one before. He says to me, oh, go on then, go and buy one if you want one, right? Do you know, as soon as he said I could go and buy one, off I went. I didn't want it no more. It was really weird. Because he said I could have it, I didn't want it. So I come back with something else. I brought myself another G-Class. But I don't, once you're told you can have something when you want it, you lose it, don't you? You're just like, oh, I don't want it now. A few seconds have it. And that's how it got me. So I didn't get my vicious hand. Just because he said that.
You can go and buy a Thor 2, Jules.
Did you hear that? He's just come in and gone, you can go and buy a Thor 2, Jules. He's just said it. But the thing is, it's when we're at Expo and he says I can go and do it, and I have the money, and I go off and I look at it, and then I'm like, seriously, do I want it now? It's really, really quite weird. I might still, I can't make my mind up. That's the only thing I really, really want. Stevie's credit card has been screaming while I have been in Switzerland, let me tell you. Because of all the things that went wrong, to start with, and we had to have a hotel, and we had to get a taxi, which was almost, well, it was 50, we knocked him down from 70 to 50 Swiss francs, whatever. So that's, you know, and their money isn't much. You don't get much for a pound's not sort of worth much more than this as such. And then obviously the taxis back. I'd spent near on like 150 pounds before we'd even got to where we was going, to Interlaken, because obviously I had my daughter with me too. So yeah, and I had to pay for my own, for my data for my mobile phone, because I cannot survive without a bit of internet. And Stevie says just do it, because he knew I was stuck. So yeah, so yeah, it was. I always want to buy stuff. I do, Irish. Yeah, I know. Do you know, I always say reverse psychology doesn't work with me. But it did when it comes to the vicious ant. It was so weird, because as soon as he said I could go and get one, and off I trotted, dead excited, I'm going to get myself one. And I actually got there and I looked at it and I was like, oh, I'll get that. And then I didn't. I went, I don't want it no more. And I come back with another G-Class. It was really weird. Really weird how that works. I would say before reverse psychology wouldn't work, but it did. It really did work that time. So any of you who are going to Expo, what are you looking forward to? Apart from meeting each other, hanging out, is there any new gadgets and toys or any new juices on the market that you think, oh, I won't mind trying that, or pick up some more of that, because sometimes it's at a discount price? Is there anything that's grabbing any of you? Is there any mechs out there that are for you mech heads that you think, yeah, that I won't mind? Things like that. I mean, I'm interested in the, is it the Geek Vape, the X one, the newish one? I kind of like the look of that. Not so much it's a kit, just the mod. I kind of like that. So there's a few things. Drink. I am saying, it's just, it makes me belch, because it's fizzy. There, I'm back at the hospital on the 9th of October anyway. So hopefully we can get to the bottom of what's going off in my chest a bit better. So yeah, anything you're looking forward to? Anything at all? Anybody want anything new? The DNA 75. Ooh, Marcus. Ooh. Now that could be a winner. I do like the idea of that. Refresh my chat, because sometimes it lags. And now it's gone back to top chat, so back onto live chat. Don't forget live chat, guys. I'm not going to Expo, but I'm looking forward to hearing what Village... Well, Village will buy everything. Everything. Timmy, nothing new taking my eye yet, but looking forward to seeing Modder's Gallery. Yes, I am, Timmy. All I can afford after the hotel extras and Alpha Tool. But do you know what, Rog? It's not so much about the buying as well, is it? It's being with everyone. It's a social thing. And I'm looking forward to the Modder's Gallery and things like that, to see the improvements that's being made. And I just think that it could get better and better. And, well, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, it does. It'll be pretty much everything that ain't nailed down than Irish. Well, yeah, Village, that's right for you. That is right. Gav, there's loads I want, but unfortunately can't afford. Exactly, Gav, exactly. A lot of us are in the same boat, and it's almost Christmas by then. So you've got to watch your pennies too. I mean, we've all got, things that we've got to pay for, as well as normal life. Melinda's looking forward to getting some more juicers and checking out some of the hardware. Yes. Oh, Bill, I wish you. It's a shame that you're not going to be able to make it. Really is this time. Really is a shame. But yeah, I mean, I like the hanging out with everybody and catching up. You know, we talk on here, but it's not the same as face to face, is it? The zoo sex for Chris. Oh, Ian. You see, that's what I wouldn't mind. I've got my eye on that. I really have. Ooh. And I know it's not a really expensive one, but it's one I've got my eye on. I'll be getting another Kylie. Oh, hello, Jackie. Kylie name soon. Broke my glass the other day and had to wait on a new bubble. Missed it so much. Yeah, where's my cat? Here's mine. Kylie name. There you go. I've actually gave it to Steve, my hubby. Gave it to him now. He uses it because this is his bank daily, you know, his work daily bang up, and I've gave it to him because I've got quite a few other things on the go. Stress-free expo. Oh, that'd be lovely, wouldn't it, Zan? To have a stress-free expo. I'd love it. No, in fact, Village buys. Yeah, he does so much at expo. You have to carry a chair around with you all day in case he tries to buy the furniture. No, you know him. Yes, exactly, Melinda. Catching up with everybody again. That is a biggie, isn't it? I think that is the main thing for me. Is I love talking to everybody. I mean, I don't get me wrong, I like doing my reviews, but I'm doing it to myself, aren't I? Well, I don't really. I picture all you lot in my camera. I know it sounds silly, I don't care. And I like the live shows because I get to interact with you on the chat. But in the expo, I get to meet people face to face as well. Or when we do little meets, hiccups, sorry. I absolutely love that. I love meeting people face to face. Because it's one thing typing away. It's another thing actually seeing what people say when they say it, what their faces, the reactions are. Because the written word can be misunderstood. But when you see somebody and the facial expressions, it means something different. It could mean something totally different. Like if someone goes, oh, get to fuck. If I would get to fuck, that's a laugh. But if someone wrote get to fucking typing, you wouldn't know, would you? Even if they put lol, you don't know for certain. Yeah, it's not. Oh, you get an auto squonk, are you, Bill? Nice. I have others, but love the flavour. Yeah, the Kylie does have amazing flavour. Jackie, I'm with you on that. Amazing flavour. Onto a dining chair, you think Village would buy it and vapes. Irish, you know what? Probably it would. Because we all know what it's like. Tony, I'm after a new tank. Any suggestions, folks? I was looking at the Kelpie and the Next Mesh, but still can't make my mind up. The Kelpie is a great wee tank. It really is. But you've also got to say, what is it? Oh, the Ultronosaur 2 DNA Stabwood. I know. But slowly, I could probably get it cheaper at Expo, and I've got to get one. Right, tank. So, Tony, you say you want a tank. Now, you said obviously the Kelpie, great tank. I mean, we've got have we got 3, hubby? If you're watching, or don't come in to tell me, but I believe we've got 3. But we need to know stock or RTA. That's what we need to know. We need to know if it's stock, if it's RTA. What's your preference? Do you prefer stock? Do you prefer mouth to lung? You know, there could be so much. Are you more into squonking? Because then again, that lets us know again what sort. So obviously you need to expand a little, just a little bit, and we could help. How's that? Well, I say we. I'm going to let everybody else. I'm just like, keep going back to this, and I'm looking at my computer screen like, oh my God. Oh my God. I've got one gay. You are all amazing. There you go. The Fat Rabbit is a good stock coiler. I've not had it. I don't know. But if Bill's saying he thinks it is, there you go. Because at the end of the day, we've all got our own preference to what we like. Fugger's interested in the heavy metal vapors. Oh, right, yeah, very... yeah, okay. Oh, excuse me. And again, see, I'm belching now. This is because you kept telling me to drink. It's like... It's not very ladylike, you know. Not that I've ever been a lady. Hello, Ronnie, my darling. Nice to see you, sweetheart. I hope you've parked up now for the night so you can get some rest. Okay, right. I'm okay for squonkers. I was thinking along the lines of a stock coiler. So that ain't the Kelpie then. Something that's stock coil. This is one. This is nice. This is off the Valerian. This is the Valerian too. That's a nice one. There's a stock coiler tank. I don't have a great deal of stock coilers in at the moment, you know. Usually I've got tons. What have I got around here? Let's have a look. Oh God, I forgot it's on the brass one. Oh, sorry, that's the Kelpie. Mr. Vic's Kelpie. That has got great flavour though. The Kelpie has got great flavour. And if, you know, I know you want a stock coiler, but I mean, the Kylie M. I know it's mesh, it's not a stock coiler, but that's good. Valerian 2, yeah, exactly, Village. The Valerian 2 is cracking. Oh my gosh, you're still in the yard, so you've got to leave at 3. Damn. 3 Matte Mesh Pro. But yeah, I cannot knock this, the Valerian 2. Can't knock it. The flavour is awesome. And while I've been away, I've just used really sweet juicers. I've got from Just Juice. It's a bit crushed now, look. I just took their juicers with me. All different ones. These are very sweet. And, you know, my coil's still going strong. From a sweet juicer, yeah. Fat Rabbit is the only stock coil I have. More 2 tanks. So, yeah, okay. So there you go. Do people love or hate that new Aspire stock coil tank? Do you know, I don't know what everyone else thinks. I don't like to judge much until, I mean, I've really seen it properly. And I have been out of things, guys. As you know, I've been away. No fucking internet, only when I went on my own phone for a bit. So I just literally did my phone just to phone my hubby and check in on him. And that was it. And I feel it's weird having no TV, no internet or anything like that. So I don't know. Don't know. You know, I've not tried it. I won't mind. I like to try everything. Hey, and tell you something. Here's me going, ooh, look at me. I got to me, you know, 1K. Wow for Vic. Vic, 60. I mean, come on. That guy needs the clap. He's done great. Oh, you've just loaded up and parked. So you still even hear it. Well, obviously, you're still hearing bloody Scotland. That must be annoying. Must be. Must be annoying. Because that's a whole day, you know. And now you've got to set off at the crack of dawn's arse. Whiskey decanter without the glass. But, you know, it might be good. And I tell you one that I was watching Vic's What's Up. And he was showing one. It was, oh God, my brain's having a brain fart moment. It was designed by another reviewer, an American reviewer. Oh my, Thesis. Was it Thesis? I've got a feeling it's Thesis. I like the look of that. Don't you be giving Vic the clap, love. I think it was. Vaping Irish. Yeah, I'm older than 6. He's younger than me. No, it's not the Odin. Yeah, was it the Odin? I know it was, I think it was by Thesis. I think that's the one. I like the look of that. I was, you know, Stevie popped it on because he knows I've had withdrawal symptoms from watching anything vapor. I think that might be it, Marcus. I think that might be the one. And I've just watched it not so long back and I thought, because when he took it off and you seen the deck, and I thought, oh, I like that. Very clean. I like the look of it. I mean, whether it's any good, I don't know. But I like it. I like that a lot. Obviously, Vic will do the review for it, and we'll know. Because I'm not wasting, because it's not going to be dead cheap. Did you say Thesis? Thesis? Did I say? By Thesis, with a TH. Thesis. Pav, now you're getting me, because I want to keep saying fishes. That's the one with the airflow ramps, Jules. That's right, it is. It's the one with that. Okay, no. Did you see who he shouted? Was it? I bloody did, because I watched it, and well deserved, my darling, well deserved. It really is. And look at me, I'm crushing this bottle, getting every last drag of this juice out. I tell you, I'm so tight. Yes, and you deserved that shout out, sweetheart. You really did. Hello, Ken. Thank you, sweetheart. I know. It's my sexy Ken. Right, what's done? So pack it in, Jules. Leave my arse crackling. Oh, wow, again, I've done it, Anna. Getting up at dawn's crack. That's a nice drive when you're not rushing, but a bitch if you are on it. Yeah, exactly, it would be. Thesis, there you go. It weren't thesis as in poo. I did say thesis, didn't I? Pav, you naughty. Absolutely naughty. So I do like the look of that. I really do. Hi, Josh. Nice. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Nice to see you. Mwah. Thank you. He sees feces on the seashore. Oh, gosh. Boys. That's usually Liz's level. Tell you guys, actually, I've chatted to Liz, but I've not seen her. I've chatted her on the phone. Yeah, Nature Vape, Rog. They're selling them for 15 quid. Definitely worth getting. Definitely. And Nature Vape have a discount code as well. And I do believe it's still capital N, capital V, 10. And you get 10% off. Win-win, isn't it? Win-win. So, yeah. And it's a great weed thing, the Kelper. Yeah, Empire, he's got the Kelpie as well. We're not mentioning Liz's Minge, no. We're leaving Liz's Minge alone. Let's all stay off Liz's Minge. Yeah, exactly. That's what you get into Village. You tell him. But yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong with a Kelpie, but it isn't a stock coil. That's the only thing. But if you can get yams on and you want one, go for it. And I tell you something else. I'm still having no problems with this. This little auto squonker is still amazing. And I've not had to change it's had one change of coil, which is really weird. There you go. Tenner for the drop dead at Washington Vapes. Skeg Vegas. I've been there enough times. Yeah, exactly. As we're staying off Liz's Minge. Leave Liz's Minge alone. I mean, guys, this is a good thing about the chats, isn't it? If you're after something, there's always somebody in the chat who will quickly source it and say, right, there you go. There you go, look. Don't forget the Bitches of E-Swigs. So it's capital B, capital O, capital E, 10. And you get 10% off when you buy from Empire Vape Co. And I use that, I say to that, I mean, Chris says I could say that on my thing, so I have done, even on reviews, if it's from Chris, to use the Bitches code. Because it makes sense. It really does. IPV has really nailed the auto squonk. It really has, hasn't it, Bill? Love it. Tony is going to Empire to see Chris in the next week or two. I'll see what he's got in stock. You'll love it. I mean, Chris... Does Chris like it when I come down? When I go to Liverpool? Or does he not? I tend to clear him out of stock. I'm a bit naughty. Is Liz's Minge a new RDA? Is it worth putting my lips on? Ken. Oh my god, you bad man. Liz's Minge is on the hinge. It stops her wearing an apple. Oh my god. Guys, get off her minge. Right, Jackie's got a purple and rainbow about a month ago. First class folks ordered more stuff yesterday. There you go. And this is a good recommendation because obviously we always go off people's recommendations too. And if somebody has bought things, purchased from them, and they've had a good delivery, good service, that's nice to know as well. Hi, Dean. Dean, we're all celebrating the fact that I got to 1k, so I deserve the clap off you too. I've done it. I got to 1k. I know no one ever thought I would, but I've done it. I'm feeling really happy. And like I'm moaning because I've had no internet or TV while I've been away. It's been really quite weird. So I've been trying to catch up on stuff today because I didn't get back too late last night. I mean, Switzerland's amazing. It really is. But, you'll never get a dry hit again. Gailey gets a dry hit. I do not. I've never had one off this. Never. Never. How weird. Right, guys. That was the Washington Vapes, right? Drop dead. There you go. Jackie's put it in again for you to know. No, Bill, I haven't. I've had no problems with it. The only one I've had a problem with at first was this one. I had a problem with that one to start with. But not since. And funny enough, you know, the weight difference as well. There is a weight difference. That was the one. But since we changed the coil to a different one, it's much better and no problems. But this one I've never had a problem with at all. So I'm really quite happy. Gaily, you can get a dry hit when you're not even sucking out. You could look at a mod and get a dry hit. So yeah, I mean, like I say, it's been like the wilderness, and you know, it totally thrown me that the stuff that they were selling just on Interlaken, I'm on about. They weren't a vape shop as such. They just sold juices in like little shops, corner shops. Or the other one, like I said, Subada, you literally have to buy a bag of weed and boil it down yourself and this, that and the other if you're going to do it. So I didn't bother. But people, you know, smoking, you didn't really see. A handful full of locals I'm on about is all you'd probably see. Majority of people you seen who smoked were Chinese who were there on holiday, because there was a lot from China. They were the smokers. And there was a few vapors, but not a great deal again. It's a totally different way of life out there. Totally different. Do you know a lot of them walk around barefoot as well? I'm not saying that because I know Melinda does, because I know it's something that Australians do, but a lot of them do that as well in Switzerland, walk around barefoot. And free poo bags for your doggy's poop. Hey, that's good. What's Irish saying? It's the girl curse. I had a bit last week. My hands weren't working right and kept over wicking dry hits every few hours. Oh, Irish, you caught the curse of Gilly. Nothing worse. But yeah, I mean, I've got to plan my 1,000 doodah day because we're not allowed to do it. So yeah, I only wear shoes when out. It was quite weird. But do you know my son? He wears flip flops or he does wear trainers. Don't get me wrong. Cause not only does my son ski and snowboard and mountain bike, he's a skateboarder too. So obviously, you know, that's why he gives me a list of stuff he wants to bring out, which I took, and you know, new Vans, this, that, and the other. But yeah, Belinda, that's what they said. And I was talking to a few of the locals and they find it really, really comfortable. They just walk around barefoot. But the place is so clean. I couldn't believe how clean it is. But I tell you what threw me, there was a hornet's nest right near my husband, near my son's house. And no word of lie, some of the hornets were like this bleeding big. I have never seen a hornet like that in my life. They're bloody huge. Absolutely huge. So there was a hornet's nest not far from where my son lived, and when you come up his path, you sort of did a wide berth of where it was, except on the beach. Yeah. So but it's a totally different way of life. Everybody's asking me about my asthma. The first night when we was in France, I did have an asthma attack, a really bad one, and after that I've had none. And my breathing only got bad once I come back home. So it just shows you different air quality. Melinda's saying it's also a lot cooler for your feet. You don't get all sweaty feet. That's why I go barefoot at Expo. Exactly. And I must admit, it was very, very hot there. It really was. I know it was hot here as well. People were saying, because I phoned Steve and he said it was hot. And it was hot there. I took jumpers and all sorts just in case I was cold. It wasn't. I mean, I wore a cardi, very thin. But yeah, it was really, really quite warm. It was lovely. I'm really glad I went because it's nice to actually see my son. It's my eldest son, and as everyone knows, I mean, I was just a kid when I had my kid, and I'm so proud of him. He's done so well, and I mean, he's a chef. He's done chocolatier. You know, he's doing great there, and he's made a home. He's got his house, and it's beautiful. I mean, he's been there now nearly 3 years, and he says he just doesn't think he'll ever come back to the UK. Doesn't think he'll ever bother because he just loves it there. You know, he's got the work, he's got everything. What is HNB? I don't know. Heat not burn? Is that what you're on about, Jackie? Heat not burn? Because we don't talk about that. That's like swearing. We don't talk about that. Well, that's just charming, Ice. Heat not burn. There you go. It was heat not burn. No, do you know what? I didn't even see people using that though. This, like I say, there was a lot of Chinese there, and there was loads of them. They were staying in this really big posh hotel, which had a casino in, and there was casinos next door. That, there was some, it was really quite weird. And they were the smokers. They were the smokers. No, nobody else really. So what with Devil's Port? Italy was full of smokers. Really? And heat not burn users. Isn't that weird? So Italy was full of them, and yet I found in Switzerland, where I was, in Interlaken, there's barely any. Barely any. It was just, the smokers were mainly the Chinese. It was really quite weird. There was only a handful of locals who smoked. Don't get me wrong, a lot of them smoke, have like, weed. No tobacco though. They don't put tobacco in it, and you can buy it they've got shops where they sell it, and you can just go in and buy yourself a bag of weed, but you don't put tobacco in it. They have it neat, which is the best way anyway. Again, because I mean, my son does. He has that. So much for mutually assured disease. Burns quite well if you put a flame to it. I suppose it does. But no, I didn't see any of that. I didn't see any of them using that, which is weird. They were just smoking, and that was the only smokers I really did see, and that was on the main strip, I suppose you'd call it, in Interlaken. Because a lot of them sort of hung out there, because that's where the big green was, where most of the Paris senders and all that lot. Yes, okay, Gayla. That's where they all landed. So a lot of them were filming that and taking pictures, but they were the only ones you've really seen smoking. But that was it. I mean, and the nightlife was great. Inhale, yeah. But and I tell you something else I thought was really good. They have beer gardens. Hi, John. Thank you. And we was in one of the beer gardens. It's amazing. The food's great. The drink's great. The owners are great. We had a great laugh. But by 10 o'clock, they shut. The beer gardens, that's it. You're not allowed because of noise. So you go out and you go to across the road. There's a few more bars. On one side of the bar, you're not allowed to sit outside after 10 because of neighbours, because of where people live. And on the other side, you're only allowed to stay there till 11. And after that, you've got to go indoors. In the pub, so they have almost like they have smoking rooms, but it's not. It's kind of a room, but it's outside. Does that? I don't know if that makes sense. Inside, it's outside, because you're not allowed it. So I say smokers. It's for smoke. Vaping, the smoking the weed, whatever. That's where they go. Because you're not allowed on the street. You're not allowed to make the noise after a set time. And I think that's absolutely brilliant. Because even in the nightclubs, they only let you out for your cigarette sort of thing. You're not all vaping, but you're not allowed to stand around outside like you can in some pubs. Too close in, you can't there. You have to go inside at 10 o'clock. Some of them have to shut the beer gardens because you're not allowed in there. And some, you're not allowed to be on a certain point until, after 10, and others, it's after 11 and then it's in. And I thought that was good. Totally different. So clean. I liked it. Don't think I could live there, though. Don't think I could live there long term or something. But, hey, if you're into all that sort of adrenaline stuff, yeah, you can. HMB, yeah, heat not bird started for green. Well, this was me saying I was only going to come on for a quick half an hour because I've missed you all. And we've done an hour again. And I've really not talked vaping, have we? And much. I mean, we've kind of skimmed over bits. Because really tonight was about, I'm shattered. It was about just coming on and seeing you all because I've been away for a week. Well, 2 weeks. And like I said, I'm going to get the reviews started again tomorrow. It'll probably be, I've got juices arrived, I've had hardware arrive while I've been away, so I've got that all to sort out as well. You know, all those Chinese takeaways that have big signs saying no MSG, I wonder if Chinese companies at Expo will have big signs saying no vitamin E. Oh, gosh. Oh, talking of... well, it's got nothing to do with this. Me and my daughter, we walked to the length of, like, the strip of where Interlaken is. And we got to one point and it says, the last sex shop in Interlaken before such and such. And the shop was called the last sex... And I said to my daughter, I never even seen the first one. It was really weird. This one was really big and it is the last one. I never even clocked the first bloody sex shop or anything. I know it's got nothing to do with what we're doing, but I never even noticed until I seen that one. Oh, thank you, Melinda. Yeah, we've just been talking about me and my holidays. Oh, bless, Pav. Really, Chris? But remember, I'm not talking about it, guys, so you can read it, but there's a temporary ban in a certain place in America. And the reason why, like I said before, I'm not talking about any of that is because a lot of people have been talking about it while I've been away, and I always said when I was doing my live show, things that make you go, I wasn't going to discuss the news and things like that, unless I thought it was something that's going to affect us. You know, I'll skirt over some bits, but there was no point skirting over any of that because the information's been out there. Chris did a great thing. Vic's done a great thing about it. You know, you don't need me doing it as well. And I do believe Nick did a lot as well on Savs. You don't need me going on about it as well, so I'm not doing it. Excuse me. There you go, look. Looking for discounts, you may find some good ones from USA sites. So, right, Sloaney's put Tesla Falcons kit, £8. Damn, I need to step away from the laptop. Blame Jules on. There you go, look. If you're looking for a Tesla Falcon kit, Sloaney, if you want, sweetheart, you can put the link in. Because if anyone's interested, at that price, brilliant. No, Chris, thank you very much. Keep it there. Don't remove it. I want people to still see it. It's just that I'm not going to talk about it. It's nice that you're putting it in, and if it was something that everybody wanted, I would. But when we came on and we did a quick talk about it, sort of skirted over the top, and everyone was in agreement. They've had enough of it at the moment, you know, and they're getting enough information. You don't need me babbling on because I don't know enough. Yeah, we did. We covered it. That's it, Bill. That is exactly what we said, isn't it? And it's a shame. We're not taking the piss. It is a shame. But hey, there's nothing we can do at the moment. But it's positive things for us at the moment. Vic was saying, although, I mean, you've all probably watched it, because like I say, most people watch Vic as well. And I do his What's Up and whatever. And he was saying about, you know, the looking into things now again. So we might be able to have the bigger tanks. Might even get bigger bottles, you know. Instead of these stupid little... I ain't got none at the moment, have I? Here, hand it. Do you know when I talk about it? Oh, is that one? Small bottles instead of having to have these little things. You know, that's something that would be good. That's positive news for the UK, you know, for us. I think that's a good positive. Oh, I've still got my holiday nails, look, colour. Just to show you all, because I'm not killing time. But, yeah. I think, yeah, but it's hearsay, like Vic says. So until we know for sure, we can't really... Well, I won't go on about it too much, but I think that's good. And positive news, yes, exactly, Fugger. That's what we want to hear, more positive stuff. And at the end of the day, we'll be watching Jay Hayes later when he goes on. Bill, I might do as well. It depends, because I am really, really knackered, guys. I really am shattered. I am totally fucked from my holiday. Yeah, I feel terrible for all our friends, but I'm fed up listening to it, to be honest. Fed up with negativity all the time. Exactly, Gailey, and that's what we said. We weren't doing it. We need positivity. And the other thing is, if I started going on about it to you all, I'm preaching to the choir. You all know. That's not how you get it out there. It's educating everybody else, and that's what we need to do. Be good to get a Nick salts in bigger bottles. I spend a fortune on little 10ml. Yeah, exactly. It would be, wouldn't it? It would be. I mean, this is my new one I've got at the moment. It's a Pachamama strawberry kiwi ice. I'm bloody loving it. I didn't think I would, because I don't tend to like ice. And this is a 20mg one, and I really, really like that. That's a win-win for me. And some flavours I don't like, and when I get Nick salts, I give them Gailey, and certain ones Gailey don't like that I like, and she gives them to me. So yeah, it works really well for me and Gail doing that. Sinead said language, aren't you, Jules? I love my Sinead. Well, guys, look, I've gone over. I said I was only going to do half an hour. I've done now. I've done an hour. Although we had a bit of a tricky start, didn't we? As usual, I couldn't remember if I pressed what and this, that, and the other. But yeah, I've missed you all so much. Thank you, all of you, for getting me to the 1,000. Keep your eyes peeled, because in the next couple of weeks, if my numbers stay, I will be doing a thing for everybody to enter and see who's the winner of some nice bits and bobs. I say keep the 10ml bottles, because fuck the dolphins. Irish, you're a bogger. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. You really do mean the world to me. I'm tired. That's all. And so I can't keep going. But thank you for everything you do and all your support. I do love you all a lot. I really do. Don't forget to educate your friends, and if they're reading some of this negativity that's in the papers, educate them. Let them know. Vaping is all right. There's nothing wrong with vaping. It's much better. I've been vaping now for over 9 years. There we go. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I love you all muchly. Love you. Bye for now.